Okay, now we're back. Forgot I hit the record button. So we'll get our fleet up and running here. We're going to fabricate that claim on Funge. We'll go to war with. We'll fabricate the second one right before we go to war. We have to cancel our alliance. We did have a. Do we still have a royal marriage? Ah. See, that's so dumb because they're Sunni. The other thing I could try and do, and I haven't really messed with the development all that much, but I could try and develop some of these provinces more. They still threaten to. Is it because we have a casus belli? Do I have a casus belli against them? Oh, natives are rising up. We'll do siege ability. So this next war is going to be against Funge. I don't think they're going to come into our territory at all. I'm going to just line up my troops over here. If only I could change to Islam. I mean, it's not happening now, but the fact that I can't change at all is kind of a little annoying. So hopefully he's 40. Maybe he'll die and we'll get out of our royal marriage anyways. Cancel transfer trade power. We'll dissolve the alliance. Boom, done. Now they're really starting to hate us. What's the deal if we declare war? Royal marriage, +1 war exhaustion, -1 stability. Now if I break the royal marriage, I think it's still that same effect. Yeah, we'll lose stability, so that doesn't really matter. We'll lose prestige. So we'll fabricate the other claim, let it go for a little bit, see what happens. Oh, while we're at it. No, we can't because we're fabricating the claim. I was going to say we could just insult them at the same time. Actually, no, we should be able to insult them. Piss them off a bit. Oh, we got another colonist. Let's do it. I will have to tech up diplomacy at some point, but... Actually, let me do... Well... The problem is we're not as strong as, like, the Western powers, so I need to keep some units. Like, a decent number of units on a colony. What's the ferocity? Ferocity down here? It's pretty bad, so I would definitely have to send an army with it. I don't know if I want to commit an army down there yet. Oh, nice. Okay, well, we lost stability, but we do have a better ruler. Lodia wants... Please tell me that broke the royal marriage with Funge. Yes, it did. Okay, so now we can just declare war anyways. Nobody's going to join us. That's okay. Lodia wants like all their provinces that they have cores on. Whatever. Come on, get over there. Oh, we got decent air, slightly above average it looks like. Wait, they're almost the same, aren't they? Almost. Current ruler's a little bit stronger. We'll have him for a while, and the air is, well, pretty young. Well, 0. So the air was just born, of course. Truce with Elodia ended. Let's declare war. Actually, I'm gonna let the claim finish, because when I was playing the Brandenburg game... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, we got another disconnect, so... Sorry about that, Twitch viewers. It seems to be a real issue right now, the internet connection. Just keeps crapping out. So sorry about that. So we'll go to war with Funge. We're gonna wait for this other claim to finish. Hopefully that alert doesn't keep popping up from OBS, because that's gonna drive me nuts. And we'll get green and after. I think, what do we get? That's green as well. I think the other colony was slaves, though. Yeah, we definitely do have slaves in our one colony. Alright, if we reconnected, sorry about that, Twitch viewers. We're back now, or we should be. We're about to declare war on Funge. Nobody's gonna help us, of course, but that doesn't matter for this war. We'll, should be able to take them out pretty easily. I think we'll go for the full annex, depending how much Darfur will cost. Oh wow, they got there first. I don't know if we actually need to go down there and help, though. They're getting ripped up pretty good. Let's see if we can stack wipe them, though. It did tick over a new month, so... Yemen's coming over to help, though they don't really need to. So move those troops down, move these troops over. Oh, this leader actually doesn't have siege ability anyways. Ugh. Cost is just so high because of, Oh, it says Muslim and increase over time. I'm not Muslim, though. Weird. I guess my... Oh, my technologies are Muslim. Okay, I see. We'll do production this time. Province is completely looted anyway, so I'm just gonna move out. Get the one army out, not suffer as much attrition. Truce with Baluchistan ended. I don't really care that much. I don't even know if we're gonna go to war with Najd anytime soon. Have to try and take their capital. They're still allied with Baluchistan. I could see them getting vassalized at some point. Hopefully the siege will end quickly. As I say that, we don't tick up at all. Oh, well, let's start to lose some money. God, I keep reducing inflation. Do I still not have an advisor that does inflation? Don't really need national manpower. I want the military assistance because it's still only 5, but... Oh, nice. Lose 5 aggressiveness, and we get local goods produced +1. I like that. Gotta get that stability up at some point. Convert these provinces a little bit faster. How much is it for stability raise? 155. Might as well boost it. Really do want to get that conversion rate up. See, now it's down to 59. These were all 80. So it's knocking a few years off. At least we can still convert them at 80 something with 1 stability. Alright, Funge. Sorry, but you're getting fully annexed. As long as it doesn't cost too much. That's the only thing. What is Darfur? Oh man, yeah, I don't care. That's easy. They probably have some cash. Yep. So we'll core those. They're real cheap. And they're Coptic. The unrest is already 0 in Darfur at least. Might lose connection again. Seems like it's bogging down a bit. Yeah, unrest is 0 in all 3 of these provinces, so doesn't look like we really have to worry about a revolt rising up there. One thing I would like to do is I can get a conquistador. I think I'm gonna do that real quick. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I can't walk into there. So we're gonna do a conquistador. Put him in charge of that army. Put a general in charge of the other army. Start exploring this interior because I want to see if I can colonize this or conquer other countries in here. That'd be awesome. Give me another outlet to expand. Still ally Melindian Mamluks. The Ottomans are almost done with their truce with the Mamluks, so if they declare war on the Mamluks, we're going to declare war on Ajuran. Marhan still is threatened. I'm sure Lottia is as well. Might have to just again do the same thing with the Lottia, just de-ally them. I know we have the royal marriage. But just do those kind of things and just take them over. So it looks like we have 2 open provinces, and there's somebody here. I don't know if it's... I don't know who's here. It's red. I don't know if that means it would be, well, I can't think of the country. It starts with the M. Not Mali. Americans? Is that it? I don't know, it was Yao. That's the other thing we can do, since we're at peace and now we have Conquistador, we can try and colonize those islands. Move our other army down here, protect that colony. Hopefully they don't rise up while we're walking down there. kinda wanna do that. Fire him. National unrest. I don't need that. I need fucking inflation. Oh, you know what? If I take these islands, I just saw that. If I take these islands up, oh no, we do have an army there. If I take these islands, I can fabricate claims around Malindi, and they're allied with Ajuran and Marhan, which would put me at war with Marhan. But that's much more palatable than going to war with the Mamluks right now. I'm actually gonna get rid of that mission too, take Aswan. I'm not gonna do it anytime soon. I'm just wasting time holding on to it. I'll lose some legitimacy, I'm actually okay with that. We're up at 91. Oh, is this part of... Oh, I see, that's part of Madagascar. So what we'll do is we'll get a colony on Madagascar. I think. I'm actually okay with that. Move our ships back up here, because we're going to start taking attrition. And since we're at peace, we really can't go war with anybody, but we'll be able to definitely get claims on Malindi now. So we'll take Boina. I didn't realize those islands are part of that. And we'll use our colonists. Now it's going to cost us some money, but I'm okay with that. Be nice to actually have Madagascar just for fleet basing, and for moving around south more in Africa. I don't know if I want to get a colony right next to Kilwa. I don't want to necessarily piss them off too, because I'm sure their enemy's Malindi, so I do want to try and get an alliance with them. In fact, I'm going to try and improve relations again. How are my rivals looking? Can I rival like Malindi? No, Ottomans and Persia. Not helping. If anybody's still watching on Twitch, let me know if you guys are still there. I know we had a couple disconnects. So let me know. Let me know if the stream's back up and running. We may even disconnect again though. Looks like we can afford the 2 colonies, so that'll be nice. Oh, we're starting to lose our claims on Ajuran. Oh, you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. I don't think I have to finish that colony and start fabricating claims on Malindi. Well, Hejaz is defensive now. So maybe they'll fight in a war. I can't remember what the penalty is for defensive. I know that's a defensive. Or that's a penalty for declaring war too. Hejaz would join. So let's get this claim on Malindi. They might help against Malindi too. I think Lindi, is that their capital? No. Okay, there's another province called Lindi. But we'll claim one of their provinces. That will put us right next to Kilwa, unfortunately. Oh, we'll take the turn Boina into the city, for sure. I think. Colonize it. Inhambane. I think that's on this island too. Where's Inhambane down here? Yeah, so it wants me to colonize the coast. Actually, skip that. We'll do Turnboyne into the city. Alright, one colony became self-sustaining. We're actually going to move our transports down here. So I want to see if I can take the island up here. It won't share anything, but it might be worth it to... Actually, well... You know what, no, move the transports back up. Our fabricate claims almost done on Ajuran. We got a couple more provinces we can fabricate on. The heck? Weird. Huh. That core wasn't popping up in the cores list, but it will on the province. Weird. We're actually going to try and colonize the rest of Madagascar. It might be a little over-ambitious, but I definitely want to try it. It's definitely worth a shot. How's Killua feeling these days? Off our alliance. Nice. Now it's going to put us 2 over again. I'm okay with that. Who do we have as vassals? Oman and Yemen. I was going to war with Malindi actually might be nice, because then that'll break the alliance with Marhan without penalty. And then it's going to be tough fighting all 3. So if I declare, and what I wanted to see was, would Hejaz join this war? Killua would join, Hejaz would not, but I might be able to call them in right after the war begins if they see Ajuran comes in. Might as well go up to the scythe. I guess I could have boosted stability too, but it's not really worth it. How are we with force limit? 26 of 34, so we can start building up our army a little bit more. Now both of these should be, that's 8, 1, and 1. I actually don't like that. Oh, mercs, do I? No. So what we're going to do is actually build a couple cavalry. What can we go up to? 35. We're at 26. So I gotta be careful how many I build. So there's a couple infantry in that army already. We're gonna do 3 more, and we'll do a cavalry. Nice. So we're colonizing Madagascar. There's one more province we'll need. I think it's just one more territory we'll need to finish that off. But if we could have the whole island of Madagascar, that'd be great. I mean, it's not worth that much, but it'll be worth some, and it'll help. That's always more territory. More free territory. I don't have to go to war with anybody over. So these 2 cavalry need to go there. Good, we're still making money. I like it. Now Marhan has 7. What tech level are we? We're 8 in military tech. Oh wow, Marhan's 2 more ahead of us. Majran's 1. Ooh, starting to fall behind here a little bit. I'm actually going to break the video real quick. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll see you guys next episode. If you guys are watching on Twitch, hopefully you're still watching. I know we had some disconnects. Hopefully it's still going. I'm going to check and make sure real quick too. But I will be right back.